Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Books Vision channel. I hope this video very useful to you. We need to learn more our whole life. So let's jump into the topic. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you want more daily updates.
One of the most iconic and beloved fast food chains in the world. From its humble beginnings in Kentucky to its global expansion in over 145 countries, KFC has become a household name for fried chicken lovers everywhere. In this video, we'll explore some fascinating facts about KFC, from the busiest locations to the most popular countries where it's enjoyed. The fascinating history of KFC and the man behind the famous fried chicken recipe, Colonel Harlan Sanders. KFC, or Kentucky Fried Chicken, is a popular American fast food restaurant chain that specializes in fried chicken. The company was founded by Harlan Sanders, who later became known as Colonel Sanders. Sanders was born in 1890 in Indiana, and he worked various jobs throughout his life, including as a farmhand, a streetcar conductor, and a tire salesman. However, he is best known for his fried chicken recipe, which he began selling at a service station in Corbin, Kentucky, during the Great Depression. Sanders Chicken was so popular that he eventually opened a restaurant, which he called Sanders Court and Cafe. The restaurant served not only fried chicken but also a variety of other Southern-style dishes. In 1952, Sanders began franchising his business, and the first KFC franchise opened in Salt Lake City, Utah. Over the next few decades, the company grew rapidly, expanding not only throughout the United States but also to other countries around the world. In 1964, Sanders sold the company to a group of investors, but he remained a spokesperson for KFC until his death in 1980. Today, KFC is one of the largest fast food chains in the world, with more than 24,000 restaurants in over 145 countries. The company is known for its signature, finger-lickin' good, fried chicken, as well as its other menu items, such as sandwiches, sides, and desserts. Exploring the global reach and success of KFC, from busiest locations to most popular countries. How many KFC are there in the world? As of 2021, there are over 24,000 KFC locations in more than 145 countries worldwide. Which country is KFC most popular? KFC is particularly popular in countries such as China, the United States, and Japan. However, the specific country where KFC is most popular may vary depending on factors such as cultural preferences and local competition. Which country consumes the most KFC? It is difficult to determine which country consumes the most KFC as this information is not readily available. However, countries such as China and the United States are known to have a significant number of KFC locations and high demand for the chain's products. Why is KFC so successful internationally? KFC's success internationally can be attributed to its ability to adapt its menu and marketing strategies to local cultures and preferences. The company also benefits from its global recognition and strong brand identity. Where is the busiest KFC in the world? As of 2021, the busiest KFC in the world is located in Moscow, Russia, which reportedly serves around 1,000 customers per day. Why is KFC the favorite food chain? KFC is a favorite food chain for many due to its signature fried chicken recipe, unique blend of spices, and variety of menu options. Additionally, the company has a strong brand identity and widespread recognition. Is KFC bigger than McDonald's? No, KFC is not bigger than McDonald's. As of 2021, McDonald's is the largest fast food chain in the world, with over 38,000 locations in more than 100 countries. However, KFC remains one of the largest and most successful fast food chains globally. KFC's net worth. A look at the success and expansion of the global fast food chain. KFC, also known as Kentucky Fried Chicken, is a global fast food chain that specializes in fried chicken. As of 2021, KFC has an estimated net worth of $8.5 billion. In 1964, KFC was acquired by Yum! Brands, which also owns other popular fast food chains such as Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Yum! Brands is one of the largest restaurant companies in the world, with over 50,000 restaurants in more than 150 countries. Despite the challenges faced by the fast food industry in recent years, KFC has continued to thrive and expand its reach. In 2020, the chain reported $26 billion in revenue, an increase from the previous year. KFC's success can be attributed to its unique blend of spices used in its famous fried chicken recipe, as well as its aggressive marketing campaigns and strategic partnerships with other brands. Additionally, KFC has adapted to changing consumer preferences by offering menu items such as plant-based chicken alternatives and healthier options. Overall, KFC's net worth is a testament to its enduring popularity and success in the fast food industry. Here are some researched facts about KFC. KFC's original recipe is a closely guarded secret. Only a few people know the exact recipe, and they are sworn to secrecy. The recipe is stored in a safe in Louisville, Kentucky, and is said to be protected by multiple layers of security. Colonel Sanders was not a real colonel. He was given the honorary title by the governor of Kentucky in 1935 in recognition of his contributions to the state's cuisine. Sanders began dressing in a white suit and black string tie to help promote his business, and the image of the colonel became synonymous with KFC. KFC is the second largest fast food chain in the world, after McDonald's. As of 2021, KFC had over 24,000 restaurants in more than 145 countries. KFC is hugely popular in China. The first KFC restaurant opened in Beijing in 1987, and there are now over 5,000 KFC restaurants in China, making it the company's largest market outside the United States. KFC has experimented with some unusual menu items over the years. In Japan, for example, KFC has sold a Christmas party barrel that includes fried chicken, wine, and a cake. In Singapore, KFC has offered a cheesa, which is a pizza made with a fried chicken crust instead of a traditional dough crust. KFC has faced controversy over its treatment of animals. In 2018, an animal welfare group released a report accusing KFC of using chickens that had been genetically modified to grow faster, leading to health problems and suffering for the birds. KFC pledged to improve its animal welfare standards in response to the report. KFC has also faced criticism for its impact on the environment. In 2017, Greenpeace released a report accusing KFC and other fast food chains of contributing to deforestation in the Amazon rainforest by sourcing their meat from suppliers that used soybeans grown on illegally cleared land. KFC pledged to improve its supply chain transparency and reduce its environmental impact in response to the report. KFC's Double Down sandwich, which features bacon and cheese sandwiched between two pieces of fried chicken, was named the most unhealthy fast food item in America by Men's Health magazine in 2010. KFC has a program called Add Hope that raises money for hunger relief programs around the world. The program began in South Africa in 2009 and has since expanded to other countries, raising over $600 million to date. KFC has a strong presence in pop culture, with references to the company appearing in movies, TV shows, and even songs. The rapper Lil Nas X famously worked at a KFC restaurant before his music career took off, and he has referenced the company in several of his songs. While KFC and other fast food can be enjoyed in moderation without any significant health risks, consuming these foods regularly or excessively can have negative consequences on your health. Here are some possible side effects of frequent KFC consumption. Weight gain. KFC's menu items tend to be high in calories, fat, and sodium. Eating too much fast food can contribute to weight gain and obesity, which can increase the risk of various health problems. High blood pressure. Fast food is often high in sodium, which can contribute to high blood pressure or exacerbate existing hypertension. Increased risk of heart disease. Consuming fast food regularly has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, possibly due to the high levels of saturated and trans fats in these foods. Digestive issues. Fast food is often low in fiber and high in fat, which can contribute to digestive issues like constipation, diarrhea, and acid reflux. Poor nutrition. Fast food tends to be low in nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which can lead to deficiencies and other health problems over time. It's important to note that individual reactions to fast food can vary depending on factors like age, gender, health status, and overall diet. If you have concerns about the health effects of eating KFC or other fast food, it's best to consult with a healthcare professional.
I hope this video very useful to you. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you want more daily updates. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.